Hey guys, welcome to a new episode of Dabid Unboxes, and here today I have this package of Marvel HeroClix. It's got some lovely Jonathan Hickman era House of X, Powers of 10 X-Men artwork here on the front, so presumably we're going to have some House of X figurines inside, because it says here on the box, collect all 75 figures, includes 5 pre-painted collectible figures. I have literally no idea what is in this set or what could be in this box.
Wait, hold on. But we also need to see that it also has this old man Logan Phoenix picture on the back. I think that's important to see. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Here you go.
All right. I got this at Newbury Comics yesterday because out of the part of my eye that works, I saw the logo for, I think, Marauders, and I can see facing the camera now is the logo for X-Force, the modern X-Force from Dawn of X, Reign of X, and here is the Marauders logo with Captain Kate Pryde that actually caught my eye, as well as the Jonathan Hickman X-Men logo. So I don't know exactly what's in this set, but apparently there's 75 different figures pre-painted. I was thinking maybe I could use them with like Gloomhaven or other like dungeon type games. 5 are inside. It was $14.99 for this 5-pack. So these are about $3 a figure. So I'm not expecting too much here, but hopefully they are, you know, sufficiently amazing to be worth $14.99 for a set of 5 of them. Let us open up this box and see what we are going to find within. And here we have a plastic thing that has 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess 5 figurines in it, and also this packet of, I don't know, I don't think these are cards. I don't know what these are. Maybe it's a folded poster. Maybe they are cards. We'll find out in like 2 seconds once I can get this open. Oh, they are cards, but we're not going to look at those because those are going to spoil when we look at these figurines. So let me pop these out of this plastic tray. I'm not sure exactly how these come out. I guess they do pop down. First up, we've got probably the single best possible draw. Brian Michael Bendis character here. This is Fabio Medina, otherwise known as Gold Balls. Perhaps the greatest mutant in the history of mutants from the Brian Michael Bendis era of X-Men, created within the last decade. We've got Gold Balls here. He was briefly in the Miles Morales Spider-Man comic books. Now he's going by the name of Egg over in the modern X-Men books, but I will not spoil why that is for anyone who for some reason has not read House of X, Powers of 10 by Jonathan Hickman. But here we go. Gold Balls. And luckily, I can't see very well, so any flaws in the paint deco or anything on this figure, I can't see them. So to me, this is just a tremendous figurine. Certainly the best figurine of Gold Balls ever made. If you would like to see more great artwork, just go into Google and search Gold Balls and do an image search. Gold Balls is all one word. Gold Balls. Anything you want to add on that, Dave?
No, this is
Can
great.
you see anything that I can't see?
Okay, so there's something weird. So at the base of this, there are some sort of details, and I wonder if this is involved in a game, because I noticed for some reason this says "Learn to Play" on it, and I'm not sure what we're learning to play, but there seems to be like an electric bolt and a splash thing, and I don't, just a bunch of numbers, and maybe you can click things in one direction or another. Anyway.
I mean, these are called HeroClix according to the box.
Oh, HeroClix,
so
okay.
It makes sense that we'd be able to click it and do something with it.
Well,
like, let me...
I'm glad we have Gold Balls at least.
All right. Second up here, we have Rachel Summers in Princess Leia's X Factor series. She goes by the name of Prestige, and she is the alternate future time-displaced daughter of Cyclops and Jean Grey. And this figurine of her, like, I don't think we have not had a modern Marvel Legends figure of Rachel Summers. It'd be cool to, but we just don't have one. Here she is. She's got some maybe translucent energy effects like connected to her arms. They might not be actually translucent because it's hard for me to see, that kind of detail. But, I think she looks pretty good, and I don't think I've ever owned a action figure of this character before, so, it's a neat thing to have. I don't think she's ever had a statue or anything. Anything to add about Rachel Summers, Dave?
What a great pull.
I mean, that doesn't seem like much to add, but like it's better than nothing, so
Great.
appreciate your contribution. I'm going to pop up because I flipped this from when we were popping down. And here we have Elixir, another one of the 5. This is one of the new X-Men characters created in the early 2000s. He was also in some episodes of Uncanny X-Men. Here he is in his, I think he's got gold skin. I can't actually tell if he's got gold skin or not, or if he just has like fleshy colored skin.
Yeah, it's just
Is his skin?
He just looks white.
All right, so he looks like a white dude, so he's not using his like tremendous Omega level healing powers right now, but this is another pivotal character in the Jonathan Hickman era X-Men comic book series, and I'm quite certain there's never been an action figure, statue, or anything else of Elixir, so, cool to have. I always liked this character, even back from his days when he was created, so that, like, there could be, like, an inappropriate relationship with Wolvesbane and one of the students, which was Elixir. Fifth up, here we have, we've got maybe the best possible draw. It's Doug Ramsey, or Cypher, of the original New Mutants. Also a pivotal Hickman-era character for House of X Powers of 10, and a tremendous draw. Cypher was one of the first X-Men characters to be killed way back in the day because he has the uncanny ability to speak languages and read languages and, speak to people who don't speak English. But, within the Hoxpox era of Jonathan Hickman, this character is actually really important. He's got his golden techno-organic warlock arm here, we can notice, because that is a potential plot point within these comic books for those who are reading them.
Amazing.
Anything you want to add about that?
I mean, he seems to be like lovingly admiring his arm as well, which I think is appropriate.
His human arm or his warlock arm?
His warlock arm.
I mean, who wouldn't be? And finally, popping upwards, as I've learned to do now, we have Psylocke. This is Asian Psylocke, so this is actually Quanon, because Betsy Braddock's personality has been sucked out of Psylocke and become the female Captain Britain during the modern era of comic books in this just spectacular series by Tini Howard called Excalibur that is nigh unreadable. But this is Psylocke, the half that is not Betsy Braddock that's left over, now in her own original Asian ninja body. And she is a featured character in 2 of the modern comic book series. One is Fallen Angels, which was quickly and justifiably canceled, and the other is the series called Hellions, which is great, which everybody should read all of and enjoy, and I'm not going to talk about it all. But you can see her here brandishing this katana, looking cool. It might be interesting if she had like a psychic knife or something, but she just doesn't. But she does have her purple hair. Sometimes Quanon is drawn without purple hair, but like this time she does have it because, they want her to be marketable as Psylocke, and people expect her to have purple hair. Anything to add?
Nope.
All right, so for $14.99, this is perhaps the best $14.99 on HeroClix figures that I have ever spent. Like, to get figurines of Gold Balls, Cypher, Elixir, Psylocke, and somebody else I can't remember. Rachel Summers. Like, this was money well spent, and I look forward to my next trip to Newberry Comics so I can give them another $14.99 and get 5 more of the potential 75 figures that are in this amazing modern X-Men set of HeroClix, whatever that is, figurines. All right, that is it for this episode of Dabid Unboxes. Hopefully you have somehow learned or gleaned something from this. If you have watched and enjoyed, please, leave a comment, or if you have any questions or anything, let me know. Otherwise, I will be back with a review or unboxing of something else very soon. Okay, bye.